Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today our our group will present about smart pigeonhole. My name is Nur Ashika Abdullah.
My name is Lushalini Ramamurthy.
And my name is Shanutra Subramanian.
Okay, first, during the pandemic of COVID-19, it could be said that the pigeonhole is one of the important mediums for lecturers as well as students who want to submit their assignment. By this smart pigeonhole, students need to search for their lecturer just to submit their assignment unless the student needs to discuss with their lecturer if there is something important. However, sometimes the lecturer is too busy and there is no time to check the pigeonhole every day or every time. In fact, some lecturers' rooms are quite far away from their pigeonhole boxes. At the same time, it is specially made for office users. And in order to access our pigeonhole, students need to use their RFID card to submit their assignment. We have three main objectives that we needed to achieve in our project. Firstly, to build a smart pigeonhole that helps the students to submit their assignments by using their RFID card. Secondly, to develop a smart pigeonhole that will help the lecturers to reduce the number of cases of imitation and can prevent the cases of stealing assignments among the students. Thirdly, to reduce lecturers' energy and time, we are receiving the notifications through their smartphone regarding the students' assignments submission. Okay, the next is problem statement. Every day and every time, the lecturers need to check their pigeonhole to keep on track the students' assignment submission. Sometimes the problem of submitting assignments by students in a certain way forces the lecturers to check the pigeonhole several times and if not regularly. Easy access the standard pigeonhole. Pigeonholes are sometimes unreliable due to easy accessibility by everyone, and this could cause the students' assignments to be imitated or even worse by being stolen. For example, by the smart pigeonhole, students can't even have access it with the intention of revenging because it detects and fully secure.
Okay, I will explain about methodology. We use agile development for the project because we thought this is the best sort of a cyclical process. Hence, we have to choose the agile model for our methodology. And lastly, repetition incarnate instead of starting with fully known requirements and then test, evaluate, and pinpoint the further requirement. In agile, first step is requirements analysis. In this step, we identify the problem statement, the solution, and how to resolve the problem objective. Then we choose the suitable title, analyze the problem that are faced by the standard pigeonhole, and have come up with the idea for this project to overcome all the problem in this project. Lastly is to conduct a survey regarding the efficiency of the standard pigeonhole and our project. Second is designing. In designing phase, we determine the suitable hardware and software that is needed for our project and carry out using two separate parts, which is software. We're using Android Studio and Arduino IDE, and the hardware is Arduino Uno and ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. For development and coding, we have combined two methods, which are we create own software, um, and we use suitable hardware component for completion of our project. Then we use the process the coding development by using Arduino IDE and Android Studio. Lastly, we create coding in the Arduino IDE for LED connection, buzzer connection, and RFID card connection. Last, in the testing phase, we test the functionality of the system and cable connection on whether it's working properly or not, and we use also to have ensure that there are no bugs in software and no damage in hardware. Lastly, the maintenance where the system are up to date and fully functioning, as well as the correct connection of the hardware component for the improvement of our project. And last, the correction and additional step that has been pointed out by our supervisor and had evaluated to improve our project and to ensure the objectives are met.
Okay, now I want to talk about the project scope. We have the system scope and the user scope. System scope has Android and Arduino IDE. Okay, we have used this Arduino IDE to connect our hardware component each other. The program language that we use is Java. The second system scope is Arduino Android Studio. This to create application for our project. This application is easy to implement, the coding is up to date, and this is the details of the Android Studio. And last is user scope, the lecturer and the students. The lecturer is when using this system, lecturers do not have to check their pigeonhole regularly. The checking process will be covered by the system, and the lecturer will have to wait for the notification arrive. It will save their time and energy by using our smart pigeonhole application through their phone. And the student, when the student does not complete the assignment and want to take this opportunity to imitate students who have completed the assignment by this smart pigeonhole method, the lecturers will be able to reduce the cases of imitation and can prevent the cases of stealing assignment among the students. And also, students cannot steal any other assignment. Okay, this is our demonstration project video.
This is the authorized RFID card that we use to access our pigeonhole to submit our assignment. At the same time, the buzzer LED light will turn on and the buzzer beeps once. The second one is the unauthorized RFID card. Will beep for more or less 5 seconds when the student tries to submit the assignment if it is irrelevant to them. Last but not least, our project LCD is not functioning well, but we will hope that we will make it function during the upcoming demonstration. Thank you. This is the app that we create for our project to receive the notification to lecturer. This app we develop for teachers only. The user, I mean the teacher, need to fill the login button. If they do not have an account, they need to click the register now button to fill the form. By that, we go to the login. We already have the email and the password. The authentication is processed. If you want safe password,
click the save password. After that, there are three, that is the user profile, calendar and subject. First of all, if the lecturer didn't have a user profile, they can create and put their favorite image or whatever, and fill the blanks with details and click the save button. After that, in the calendar, the lecturer can set the due date and deadline to student based on the task and title, and lastly can save. Okay, at the last one, have a logout button to log out from our apps. Thank you.
This, okay, I want to talk about the conclusion. The smart pigeonhole will be developed by integrate features all the hardware, software, and devices. The concept of the Internet of Things starts from a system that can help lecturers to easily be notified for the assignment by receiving notification via our application. It could be energy saving and time of lecturers could be managed well, and also it also teaches us about the wiring and coding, which could be good experience in the future.
Having said that, thank you.